Alright, so today I'm making some cheap, quick, and easy dungeon walls for any kind of real role-playing game. But I'm getting these ready for the Rangers of Shadow Deep, and there's several different scenarios where you have to have different rooms, different situations, not necessarily a dungeon. But I have an old system that I had, which was pre-made dungeon tiles that had hallways and doors and all that kind of stuff. But I'm switching over to this new system, and it's basically the Jenga system. And I got these generic jumbling tower blocks, and I actually like these a lot better than the real Jenga because these are like just very plain. The real ones have like Jenga stamped on them, you know, and they have like a coating on them. These are just like plain wood blocks, and I've already done one side, but I'm just gonna show you the next side. I'm gonna flip these over so I can do the next side. Yeah, these I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it smells like kindergarten wood blocks, whatever wood that is. It's like I smell it and it's like, oh man, that's kindergarten right there. So I'm gonna flip these all over. And I base coated these black, and now I'm gonna get myself this giant thing in pewter gray, and I think this stuff has been thinned down before, and I got my paper plate right here, and I have a regular dish sponge here. So let me shake this up pretty good, and I'm gonna put a little bit of paint on here, and I'm gonna put a little bit of paint on my sponge, and I'm gonna make sure I get the whole sponge and just kind of tap it here. And now I've got this, and then I'm gonna come through. I'm just gonna give it a little tap. Oh man, that's a little thick, huh? It's still okay. Oh, look at that. I missed some. It's alright. And I'm going to go down the row. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick up some more paint. I'm going to come down here. Boom. Oh! Come on. I'll flip this around so I get the other side. Boom. 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 And then any kind of blank spots. Now, after I do this, I'm going to let these dry, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to get all the edges as well. Like that. I'm not going to do them all right now, but basically I'm going to get the ends and everything. And which way is wet? This way is wet. And then I'm going to rinse this off, and once this dries, I got to get all the edges on them. And then after that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the exact same thing with this country gray here, a little bit lighter. I wish I had a bigger bottle of this. I do somewhere, but I don't know where. But I'm just going to do a light gray coating on these, and these bad boys will be ready to go. And then hopefully in the next video I'll show you how you can configure these. There's almost an unlimited amount of ways that you can configure these blocks to make anything. You make dungeon walls is just the beginning, because you can make stairways out of these. You can make columns, Stonehenge, altars. You know, they're like a very universal building block. I mean, if the one thing you need, if you can only get one thing for making dungeons and stuff, I would get these Jenga blocks. Because once these dry, you can stack them all up and you put them back in your box, and you know, you've got your entire dungeon in this little tiny box. You know, of course you need a floor, but I mean, I've got floors and everything. So that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching.